Rock, good vibes, man. Stock finance news alert. We have so many things to discuss today. First is genetics technologies. This one is trading right now at 1.84 cents, and it's up $82. This stock is going up, and I think there's more room to go up next week. It's because of their testing with regards to gene testing that is going to happen around the world, where they were able to discover if you will have some sort of ovarian cancer or some breast cancer. So this is really, really, really a big deal. And I suspect that this stock will go over $10. But right now, the problem is they just did some sort of a dilution with this stock, where they offering 5 million shares of stocks. So that's kind of a dilution. So I think I'm going to wait for this dilution to be done and over with, and to see if they're going to offer more dilution. But it's very, very dangerous to buy the stock just because of that. But they do have a very, very good news towards the stock, right? About the testing. It's a massive, massive, massive news, and there's a potential for uptick. But just be careful. This is another good stock that you want to put on your watch list. The other one is Rsls, Reshape Life Science. It's up 166%. This stock supposed to have an offering. So this is what happened. They're supposed to make some dilution. They withdraw that dilution and no longer wants to do that. The float on this one is only 400K. Okay, the float on this one is only 400K, and let me prove it to you that the float is super, super small. It is only 400. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Rsls. Let's take a look. They only have 417, a super low float. And when you have that kind of float, what happens is, let me see, what happens is your price will go a lot higher so fast and so quick. So when people buy, it's just jumped up really, really, really high. So this Rsls has the potential to go up $40 either today or next week. That is my my guess on that. But of course, I can always be wrong. GNS. Okay, GNS is one of the best stock ever out there right now. It's because the CEO, Roger Hamilton, is doing really, really well, fighting against naked shorts, doing some marketing with regards to that. So people are supporting this company, and they're doing the $10 NFT. He just comes up with a lot of good stuff, and the company is profitable. So the short sellers, the market makers, and hedge funds, they shorted this to oblivion, and he has the right to fight back. And one thing I like about him is because he is protecting the retail investor. So if you buy the stock, you are actually in good shape, because the stocks that every time that you buy is being watched by the watchdog, right? It's being watched by the watchdog and making sure that they're not being naked shorting, and then that illegal short sellers, market makers, and hedge funds, that they're not doing anything illegal. So they are going to stay away from this stock, and this stock will rocket also. So this one will also be going close to $20 very soon. The other one is MULN. Okay, MULN just won a massive deal, with the airport in California, LAX. So they're going to do a lot of pilots with regards to the company trucks that is electric, and they ordered massive orders on this company, MULN. electric cars. So this stock will be over $1 very, very soon, just because of many things that is happening with MULN and being supported by the California government buying all of these trucks, all of these cargo vans towards them. What's funny too is this one has a free float of 1.42 billion. 1.42 billion. That is what is available in the market to be buy and sold. But it is heavily, heavily shorted. Let me show you that. Let me show you what is the short interest on this one right now. The short interest on this one right now is 193.97 million is what is shorted, borrowed, and have not returned. But the shares on loan is 300 million shares borrowed and they have not returned. The utilization, which is one of the companies that are lending all of these shares to short the stock of MULN, have now reached 100%. So this company right here, or this broker, have no longer any available shares to lend out. It's been gone. Cost of borrow is about 21.83%. And yesterday they borrowed about 4 million to short the stock, and they're paying about 268.03% interest on that one. If you looked at it, the short estimated value total is $73.34 million. So that is very huge. This one is an AIC3 is another promising. And then as you notice, this stock right here is moving fast and slow, and it's reaching close to $3, close to $30 very, very soon. So this could double up to $40 in the next few weeks also. So AI is another stock that you really want to watch. Guys, if you like this kind of update, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, and you will get all of this update that I'm discovering and investigating with regards to stock that are popping and that are booming, and that you want to really put it on your watch list and really pay attention to that. The other stock is Aprn. Aprn, Blue Apron, is right now up $1.25. This stock, by the way, have consolidated for a very long time, for around 95 cents to $1, okay? And then it went up and then shorted and then went up again. So this stock is also another promising stock, Aprn. This is also, by the way, only have 17 million shares. This is also, by the way, are heavily shorted by the short sellers, market makers, and hedge fund. What they did is they borrowed 6 million, okay? They borrowed 6 million shares of Aprn. Okay, they borrowed 6 million shares of Aprn, they have not returned. The short interest is 33%, and they're paying about 21%. They borrowed 392K yesterday, and they are using that to short the stock today. The utilization right now of this stock is 92.48. So there is 8% still available on this broker to be borrowed by the short sellers to short the stock. Cost to borrow is 20.49. If they want to cover their shorted position, it will take 1 day. The shares on loan right now is 6.94 million. That is almost 40% of the free float, which is huge, okay? So that's another one that you want to put it on your watch list. This one is another famous stock, which is Cvna. So Cvna is another stock that are heavily shorted. Take a look at this. Cvna only have 84.96 million. But look at what the short sellers did to this company, right? They heavily, if they only have that much float, they borrowed 58.25 million. That is 68% of the stock. So this stock is ready to squeeze. This stock is ready to explode. And the utilization rate now has been borrowed by at 100%. So there is no shares able to be borrowed by the short sellers from markets or hedge funds, but they can also borrow it from different brokers. Cost to borrow is 12.35. They borrowed 787 yesterday. They're using that to short the stocks today. The shares on loan is also at a whopping 70 million. So that is almost 81.71%. Okay, take a look at this again. All right. If the free float is only 84 million, that is available for us to be buy and sold, then how come, okay, 84 million, Take a look at what the short sellers did. From 84 million, they have almost 70 million of the 84 million shares on loan. So they also have 68, almost 70%. So this stock is one of the most popular stock that are actually a candidate for a super squeeze. So remember that Cvna Carvana is one of the stock that is heavily shorted, 68.56%. That is almost 60 million of the 84 million float, right? That is really, really ridiculous. All right. So the other one is COSM. COSM is one of the their CEO is really great also. So I like this stock a lot. This stock is moving forward to the right thing. They did also what you call that, where they are watching their stocks very, very securely to make sure that no short sellers or hedge funds that are doing anything illegal. They also applied for it's another good news with regards to that one. They applied for, hold on a second, let me take a look. Let's do a quick research. They applied for something really, really good. And let me just do a quick search, guys. Bear with me. It should be opening soon. Let's take a look. It's a very, very bullish news, and I want you to be aware of that. Here it is. Cosmos Health announces application. So Cosmos Health announces application for dual listing on upstream, shares spike higher. That is very, very bullish. They applied for dual listing, and that's to protect the stock from naked shorting, from illegal short sellers and all of that. All right. The other one that I like the most is BBIG. BBIG has a two asset, which is, first one is Lomotive, which is a competition for TikTok. So you know TikTok is being banned all over the place. So BBIG will probably gonna do some sort of big nuclear MOAS, because this stock is one of my favorite. Okay, I like this stock a lot. So remember that BBIG will do nuclear MOAS very soon. Okay, the other one is, this is also heavily shorted. There's 221 million shares available in the market, and let's take a look at how much this one is being shorted. So this one is being shorted by 16%. So that's very high, about 40 million. Okay. And then shares on loan is 51 million. That is almost 23%. The utilization, which is the broker on this one to lend out their shares to short the stock, has already been borrowed, and they're paying 11.91%, 7.48 days to cover they're shorted. Okay, so that's very, very huge. The other one is Pbla. Pbla is another stock that are heavily shorted. There's only 6.26 million shares available on this one to be buy and sold in the market. So that is the free float. If we look at what the short sellers did to these stocks, it's this way. What they did is, let's see, they borrowed 417 shares on this stock, about 6.67 shares. And at this time, this stock is actually in the verge of something big that is about to happen. I'm not sure, because the other one too is this stock also did a reverse split, right? Reverse split, and there's only 6.26 million. So this stock is also ready to pop. The other one is COMS. COMS is a 0.07 cents. And this stock will go over 10 cents very soon. The other one also is the Cfrx. Cfrx have a massive, massive news that we are waiting that they're going to announce. Okay, something really, really good. So this stock will actually go parabolic, and it's gonna go boom, and it's gonna go really, really high. And if you are holding this stock, then congratulations to you. And if you are wanting to put this on your watch list so that you can buy this, congratulations too. You can also put this on your watch list. This is Rara Coco, good vibes, man. Stock Finance News Alert. This is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. I have a private Discord, raracocopd.net, where I send alerts via phone towards all of my subscribers all over the world. Okay, so I have many, many members and subscribers that I send alert with regards to any investigation or any DD that I found with regards to new stock that is about to pop. Okay, thank you very much. If you are a subscriber, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button. May you have love, peace, prosperity, and good health be with you all. This is Rara Coco. Have a great day.